welcome back to another episode here on the channel. Today we're back working on the S14 2JZ build. If you would have seen the first episode, you would have known that we got the engine bay nice and prepped for the 2J. If you haven't seen that episode, go ahead and check out the top right corner. I think it's the top right corner. And check that video out. But today we go ahead and get the 2J prepped for paint. I'm going to go ahead and mask it up, get it kind of clean, and start sanding. And just hopefully get this thing prepped and painted. And then after that, we have a lot of work to do. Get the adapter plate, clutch, flywheel all bolted up, as well as the CDO9. And hopefully the plan for tonight is to get it inside of the car. So I currently have my Lexus on the lift, and we're gonna go ahead and swap the cars out, and yeah, we'll make some progress tonight, so stay tuned. So now it is time to go ahead and install the oil pan. Block is all painted up, just letting it dry. I just want to go ahead and show you guys something a little bit cool about these JZs. I'm not 100% sure that the 1Js have, but I'm sure they do. We're looking at the 2JZ bottom end here. You can see these four, well I guess I say four, I don't know why I said four. We got two holes on each side of the block here. I don't know, Travis, you can kind of show that. Basically what these are, they look almost like bolt holes, like something should go there, like a girdle or something like an RB would have. But actually these are oil drains from the top of the head. So when you guys hear about RBs having, I guess, oil drainage issues inside the head, you don't really have this issue on JZs just because of, well, it's got two drains per cylinder. So with RBs, you do go ahead and put the rear drain on the back of the head, and that really helps, especially in hard accelerations. All the oil goes to the back of the head. But with the JZs, man, tell you the thought about it. So we just cleaned the surface up. We actually went ahead and make sure you do not forget this little O-ring here for the bottom part of the oil pan. We get some nice silicone sealer all over the bottom of the block. We have some OEM stuff from Toyota. And yeah, we'll be in good shape. So let's go ahead and get this installed. Alright, so the oil pan's all installed. Obviously, you know, we're not putting fluids in it anytime soon, but for a heads up, about 24 hours before you go ahead and fill this. So this specific sealant says about 15 to 16 hours, so you know, it's pretty quick drying stuff, but yeah, obviously for us, not really a worry. So we're gonna go ahead and flip it around, get all of our Collins adapter plate and flywheel transmission bolted out. So we'll go ahead and just get started and see how far we can get. But yeah, let's go ahead and hopefully get this thing. Well, we gotta swap cars first of all. I just looked at that, thought that was the S14. That is not the S14. So we'll go ahead and swap vehicles out real quick. It's getting cold out real quick tonight, so we'll go ahead and do that.
What are we doing?
Oh, we're just getting this, we're gonna get this transmission on, man. So, finally got everything all prepped. We got the throwout bearing all installed. We actually pushed it, pressed it onto a new, I don't know what the piece is called, but the piece that the throwout bearing sits on that goes actually onto the input shaft, that came with the Collins kit, so we got that all squared away. Shaved away some of the tabs. Gonna go ahead and toss some paint on that in a bit. Clutch, you guys saw that from a couple days ago. That's all good to go. So yeah, we're literally just trying to get this motor bolted up to the trans. So that's the plan. I don't know why, but the dowels seem to have been getting in the way a little bit, so just open the hose up a little bit and it just slid right on, so that's what I like to do. So I didn't want to force it on. I never liked doing that, especially with these adapter plates. So I'm just happy that we got it on without any force, just on its own, so.
Got it.
Finally.
Oh, she's coming. Yes, sir. Hammer that sucker. Yeah. Come to me.
Yes. Not too wide now. Now.
Yeah, there you go.
Here's okay. Alright, that'd be okay. So the 2JZ obviously is in the chassis. Couple little issues here and there, just getting it to fit. It's a big setup, but as far as like bashing and kind of molding the tunnel to get it to fit, there really wasn't too much. A little bit of massaging was done right where the transmission mount actually bolts up from factory, just in that area. Sway bar has to be removed, at least dropped a little bit, just to go ahead and get that cleared for the oil pan. So if we want to go ahead and retain the sway bar, we will have to go ahead and probably get either some brackets to go ahead and lower the sway bar, or the sticky sway bar, which is mainly used for like the swaps and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all in there, it's bolted in. We will have to kind of mess with the transmission mount a little bit. Some alignment issues, it's kind of strange. I'll show you guys the next one. But that's going to be it for today. We have parts on parts coming in daily for this thing, so really want you guys to stay tuned. And we also are about to get started on this G35 outside. We just had the phone call with the customer today. Contracts all signed up. Well, we're going to get the contract all signed up, so we're going to get working on that thing pretty soon. So hopefully you guys are stoked on that. That's also going to be a gnarly build, and pretty happy to get started on that. So that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like the video, share with your friends, toss me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.